Hi, chat. How's it going? Hello, Persephone. Yes. Cat has come over here as well. Can you believe it? My cat came over here. How's everyone doing? First of all, Bad Panda Bear, thank you for the 15-month resub. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Music. Turn this down. Yeah. Nambra, thank you for the 13-month resub. The Baker's Year. Nice, nobody. All right, video game. Electra, hi. I don't want to spoil it just yet, but I have commissioned what will be our final sub emote for a little while. And it may be of interest to you. So, look out for that coming soon. Persephone, yes. Okay, so, I'm gonna get my melons. Persephone, no. No, come on. God, I need to vacuum in here. I was helping a friend today. So I didn't have time to vacuum. And I felt like junk in the afternoon, so didn't have the energy to do it. So I didn't vacuum today. Since last I was here, I can add another 5 to the chat Lagrell account. Oh, 2 showcase, 2 regular, 1 foil regular. Nice. We will forgive you. The nice thing about vacuuming every week is that if you miss a day, it's not so bad. These, just everything cleaned up, and then we're going to go. What we're going to do first is we're going to finish off chunk 13, because if you were here on Thursday, no, get out of here, stop it. She's being bad, chat. We are very close to the end of chunk number 13, which... Can somebody ping colors for me? I'm trying to, Oh, there's our free llama. Remember cyan, purple. I think we're on purple. Okay. Anyone got a podcast recommendation for staying awake on a 7-hour drive tomorrow? I've got one Tap Tap Concede episode tucked away at the moment. So the podcast I really like, if you haven't listened to it, Sawbones is very good. Especially if you're into like medical history. You've got to have a pretty strong stomach for it. It can get a little gross because it is medical history. The 2 I always recommend, which are the History of Rome and Revolutions, if you like history, very good podcasts. And one I've been listening to recently that doesn't have like a ton of episodes is Marvel's Squirrel Girl, The Unbeatable Radio Show. I had to remember the whole title of it. There's about 4 episodes. Should be 5 on Monday. That is also very good. Oh, also, if you're, again, I listen to a lot of history podcasts. The History of English podcast is another favorite of mine. Highly recommend The History of English. Yes, Persephone, I know. You want to jump down? There you go. I too stepped away from Stawbones when it got situationally relevant. But if you sort of skip over most of the episodes from 2020, you're probably going to be okay. After 2021, they're sort of like, yeah, let's just get back to the old stuff. This is enough. Hey, Cass. The list delivered me some value. A vamp tutor, an anointed procession, and a Sakashima student. Nice. Ongoing history of new music. Cool. Can't listen to history. My husband is a history professor, and I've trained myself to sleep through the podcast he listened to while we're switching driving duties. Ah, okay. Yeah. Interesting. Let's see. Let's get my glass ready. Purple dye, we're gonna need a bit more purple dye. So we're gonna need some blue dye, and we're gonna have to go make some red dye. We have some glass. So 1, 2, 4. Flowers. How many do we need for this? Let's go that, and then yeah, that should be enough. There we go. You listen to some podcast that was like the entire history of the British Empire that took like 5 trips. Nice. If you want, I do highly recommend The History of English. It's really interesting, and it makes you think a lot about how you talk. It is a history podcast, but it's sort of like a half history, half linguistics podcast. Maybe it would still put you to sleep. You might want to test that before you start driving. Do a test run, and if it puts you to sleep, maybe don't go with that one. I envy people who can listen to podcasts while doing other things. For me, it's really only certain things. Like, if I'm doing data entry at work, I can listen to podcasts. But if I'm like reviewing forms or something like that, I cannot. We need a prediction. Do we have a mod around? I haven't seen a mod in chat yet. No. Okay. Well, on my own. Start a prediction. This one. Yes. We'll go with 3.5. Start prediction. More diamonds in this chunk. Yet even further diamonds. So, our split is 3.5. This is a Fortune 3 pickaxe. We're guessing how many diamonds are going to be there, and we can see 1 piece of ore. All right, let's get to digging. I also need podcasts that help me fall asleep and are still interesting. Yeah, the History of English is one of my fall asleep podcasts as well. Plus, the thing I like about listening to it at home as opposed to listening to it at work is that oftentimes when the host is talking about it, it's like, yes, this sound changed from like this to this. I'll be at there, it's like, guh, guh, g, e, and making the noises along with him. And it's like, much less embarrassing to do at home in your bedroom than it is at work in your office, in your shared workspace. Me just sitting there going, eh, uh, eh, uh. He said it is the British History Podcast, but they have only gotten up to the Battle of Hastings. Ah, yes. That's the fun thing about ongoing podcasts. That is one of the nice things about the history of Rome, is that the podcast is done. So you can listen to it. Just like beginning to end. You can go from the founding of Rome to the fall of the Western Empire. But like the history of English podcast is only up to like the 16th century. He has not even yet gotten to Shakespeare. And I don't know if you know this, but that's going to be a pretty big topic to cover. Prediction is done. All right. 1. Ooh, there was only 1 there. Okay, well, we need to go get a bucket. Forgot to get a bucket in my planning. The Battle of Hastings episode was apparently 3 hours long. Ow. Well, Electra, you did mention you listen to Tap Tap Concede. So if you like magic podcasts, the other one that I really enjoy is the EDH Rec podcast. It's for the website EDH Rec, so it's about Commander. I don't know if that's necessarily your cup of tea. Battle of Hastings, more like Battle of Slow Stings. I was listening to Revolutions, but fell off after the French Revolution. Oh, you've got so many more revolutions. It is coming to an end. He has said we got 3 diamonds. Wait. So good job, pessimists. Congratulations. Viewer. Oops. There we go. MTG confessions that I only learned it so I could enjoy the lure magic content, and that's about as far as I go with it. Fair. Let's grab a bucket of water. Here we go. Really? No, we don't need to empty that. Electra, you want to make Persephone chase the treats? Okay, let's not go back down then. Let's do that. Although I do like the EDH Rec podcast because it starts off with 2 of the hosts bombarding the 3rd host with dad jokes. It's very good. Cat cam. I'm having so much trouble with the cam on cat cam screen. Need to go down to like 6. Duh. Oh. Autofocus? There we go. That's better. She is very vocal, yes. Persephone? Yeah, do you want some treats? Lecture, thank you for giving her treats. Fix. Not that one. This one. Yes. Let's fiddle with the camera. Go. Ah, all right. All right. What else is new with chat? We had a nice long. If you like Molly Lewis, Peanuts Gallery is a good funny podcast. Oh yeah, that's the one where she rewatches all of the Peanuts movies or something like that, I think. I have not listened to it myself. I think the ladder was giving me trouble. Curse of Strahd last night was right. Nice. My party teed themselves up perfectly. Start our next session with the elevator trap. I love the elevator trap. Did they actually trip the elevator trap, or are they going to trip the elevator trap? Thanks for that follow. Oh, I'm not gonna do that, Epic Gamer with Will. Sorry. That's not a polite thing to do in someone's chat. Come on. They met Cyrus and he said, "I'll take you up to your rooms." And they were like, "Haha, sweet." Ah. Excellent. Hello, yes, the vampire has invited you to his castle for dinner. Okay, it's dark. Let's go back up. Anyway, did you know the soundtrack to Star Trek the Motion Picture is really good? I didn't. That's good to know. I've also been loving Strange New Worlds. Like, both of the first two episodes I really, really enjoyed. The second episode focuses a lot on, Uhura, which is nice because we're out of space. We're already out of deep slate space again. Just the the nature of television shows in the 60s meant that she never really got like a ton of character development. I just finished season 2 of Discovery today. Isn't Anson Mount great? Chat, can we all just take a moment to appreciate how great Anson Mount is? Both ends burning. I appreciate that. Pike's hair is really something. Thank you for the follow. Oh wait, that was a resub. Marisato, thank you for the 5 months. Thank you so much. Also, I love how like physical like they retained a lot of like the modern 60s design aesthetic for the Enterprise, and I really appreciate that. Like they have physical switches and buttons. Like they still have the touch screens, but they actually have, you know, switches and buttons that they hit. And I like that. It would be hilarious if you went to their YouTube channel on stream to block them. That's a little mean-hearted. For me, at least. They're also a kid? That's kind of what I figured. Whenever I see stuff like that, I always just kind of have the sense it's like, this is probably somebody who's, if not an actual child, fairly young. I'm very curious to see where Strange New Worlds is going with Lyanna, because you don't give a character the last name Noonien Singh without having big plans for that character. So it was like, you're being very weird and mysterious. I also really loved, this is like kind of spoilers for the second episode. If you haven't seen it, do go watch it. But I kind of really love how the senior officers, you know, on the away mission with Uhura are very much like, are not like dismissing, they're never dismissive of her because she's a cadet. It's like, they like ask, it's like, what do you think about this? It's like, I don't know. It's like, well, you're the linguistics expert on this mission. I'd love to hear what you have to say about it. Persephone, and they're very, like, they never, like, talk down to her, and in fact, very, like, supportive. It's great. I love it. Turns out the Enterprise might not be the safest workspace, but it's at least a supportive workplace. The pep talk progression. Oh man, that was also very good. Oh god, Ethan Peck does a very good Spock. I think he's a very good choice to play Spock. Hey, ah. Dang it. Okay. We just got a little bit more over here. Okay. Check this edge here. I think that's all good. Go over here. All right, let's do a sweep. I think we're good. Pretty close. Nope, there we go. The trick to clearing out bedrock is when you think you have everything done, to say that out loud, because then you will immediately find the thing that you missed. It happens to me literally every single time. Ah. Oh, I think we're pretty good now. We hit pretty much everything. All right. Problem I have with new Star Trek is that there's just so much of it. There is quite a lot of it. I will give you that. There is definitely quite a lot of it. Ah. Boy. Go. Ah. Dang it. I get overwhelmed and feel like I can't keep track unless I immerse myself in the fandom. Mm-hmm. Yes, Persephone. You had your treats already. Why don't you go lie down? Hmm? I don't know what you think you're going to achieve over here, cat. I mean, you can meow all you want. I appreciate your presence. We're done, chat. We're done. We're done chunk number 13. Back to red over there? We got a preview of diamonds coming up. I strongly prefer episodic TV, which is why I've barely watched any in the past 20 years. If you haven't checked out Strange New Worlds, definitely check it out, because I think that would be up your alley. Stephanie. Oh, there's nobody here to iterate the chunk counter for me, is there? Whoops. I don't remember how to iterate the chunk counter, chat. My mods do it. Yes, hi. Want some scritches? Yeah, it's like I think it's set chunks. Hold on a second. Let's find out. Let's see. Set chunks 13? Aha! Haha! We did it. I'll let the mods come up with a joke for that later. That'll be a treat for them. Glass. Wait. Jump over my cats. All right. Let's clean up the inventory, go to sleep, and then we're gonna start back up on the bell towers, and we'll deal with the our overflowing deep slate on Tuesday. I was going to propose making a trusted channel regular, a temporary mod for 24 hours. Yeah, I mean, I have enough mods that we usually have some pretty decent coverage, but I think it's just one of those nights where everything's stacked up in a way. Let me see. I am gonna need some sandstone and these walls and these scaffoldings. No Persephone. What else am I going to need? We'll grab some of these red sandstones and definitely some of these sandstone stairs we're going to need. Get these endstone slabs. We need to go get more endstone though. We are going to need these bells eventually, but not right away. How are we doing on endstone? I think we're good. We filled up not too long ago. Oh yeah, we got plenty of endstone. In fact, we have some here. There we are. Wait. Yes, Persephone, I know. My cat would like you to know that she's desperate for attention. There's a... oh god. Some friends of mine are at a concert festival in Southern California, and other friends are at yet another concert event in Mississauga. Man, concert events. Come here, jump up. Yeah, hi. I haven't been to a concert yet. Been to some movies, been to some restaurants, haven't gone to a concert yet. Mind you, there hasn't really been any concerts that I really want to go to. Okay. You know what? I forgot to... Dude, what are you doing up here? This is a construction zone, dude. I need to go back down because I forgot. Where is my... News just in. Meow. Report goes on to say, Nyan. Grab this and probably this too. And then we also need dirt. Oh. I know a friend's band is going to play Victoria this summer, most likely to July. Neat. I know Avril Lavigne's going to be here in like 2 weeks, 25th, I think. I was never a huge Avril fan, though. This one's dirt. Yep. It's gotten to the point where it's like I'll see an artist like Avril Lavigne, who like I'm aware of, but never really like listened to, like around the time I was in high school, and it's just sort of like finding out about somebody you knew in high school and being like, oh, I'm glad they're doing well. It's like, let's see, what do I want to do? Okay, so let's build out. I'm just gonna put some dirt in here just so I have a workspace. Yeah, I have a platform to put. Whoops. To put scaffolding on mostly. One of my friends who's at that Southern California concert event designed Avril's album graphics. Nice. That's really cool. Yeah. Persephone's been like super into her toys lately. Like she's just been like digging them out of the box that I keep them in to, you know, play and chase around with them. Which is interesting. She never really did that before. Well, that's all the dirt I have. Okay, now. What the hell does a bell tower look like? There's someone I knew in high school who became mildly famous, and when I first saw their name on a website, I was like, is that? Yeah, that's them. I was thinking the exact same thing. Oh, she's touring? I hope she's having fun. Apparently, she never, like, stopped working. She was actually, like, pretty popular in Japan for a while there. Is what I'm given to understand. Let's see. Where are my examples here? Okay. Okay. All right. So, let's have a look here. So let's start with, this is the area we need to focus on. Let's start with this buttress here on the left side to get that up. See where this is going. I'm leaving that up for a second. I know that's up, chat. What do I have over here? Right now, it goes to there. I want this to step back any. Maybe we could do a set of stairs. Where? This needs to go up to there. And let's try, whoops. Do this. Ow. Definitely want that. This is kind of awkward because it looks like it goes back. Feel that mini tower will be the hardest to replicate. Yeah, we're gonna have to take some liberties with that one. Um. So do we have? Ow. Let's just have a look down here. Okay, so we are missing. We should have a strip of sandstone somewhere around here-ish. Don't dig out the block you're standing on, Erica. Yeah. Oh, do we want to move this out? Chat, we might want to move this out. Like, we might want to replace that. Because there's stairs down there right now. Here, let's... So what I'm thinking we want to do... You can't see any of this. Yeah, you cannot see a single part of this. There we go. There. Aha! So I've got the sandstone steps here. My friend has his own Wikipedia page. Nice! There we go. So what I'm thinking is that I want to take out this set of stairs here. Maybe replace them with just like some sandstone, and then keep going up, and then have it set back sort of where this little shingled area here is instead, just so we have more definition. Like, it sticks out more, although it does already stick out quite a lot from the tower. Like, is this 1 or 2 here? That's 1 block. This one's 2, which is kind of necessary. But maybe we do need it out. No, I think we'll just leave it at 1. Let's just leave it at 1 and figure it out. But we do need a strip of sandstone around the top of this window here. Sort of be around there. And then we need another set of stairs or like red sandstone up there. And then keep going. See, the top of this little buttress hits where this little colonnade area is at the top. Huh. Okay. Let's go back up. This is a tricky one. Like, there's a reason I've been putting off doing the bell towers, because these are going to be hard. Okay. Let's see. Let's get you down. What are my options here? Ugh. God, mixing slabs would be so good for this. Let's get some cut sandstone here. Let's get about 12 of them to start with. There. Can I do... No. Scaffolding is not that good. Okay. What do I need to do here? So... These. Hmm. think the easiest way to do this, I'm just gonna, ow. Sometimes the easiest way is just to go down. Okay. So that is at the top of it. So let's say here. Take these two out, get in that, and then this really should be out, shouldn't it? Fuck, it should. Not doing it. Nope. Then this one, how high up do we need to go here? Decent way. Probably we'll say it's... Gotta go up more than that, I think. Sort of around here-ish? Yes. And we'll want to have a layer probably here. Oops. Nope. That back. I want to go like this. Need a couple more. Couple more cut sandstone. That, and then we need my options here again. I could go smooth sandstone. No, I don't think I will. Let's just go with the regular stuff. Go like, nope. That, okay. Okay, so that sort of gets us up. That's sort of the strip at the bottom there, and then the lighter color brick on top. And then just on top of this is when we're going to get into the, I don't know what the term for that is, but like the grading above it. We're going to use nether fences for that. Oh. Need to stretch so much. Up here, probably want. You know what, actually, I think what I'm gonna do, let's take out this and this. And here. Go you. Maybe we could go with a red sandstone stair here. That. to sort of get the look of it stepping. No, that's the wrong side. It's got to be. I have to remember this is flipped. Chat, this whole thing has to come out. That's fine. That's fine. Fine, chat. It's fine. Actually, honestly, it'll be fairly easy, I think. Because we can go... Actually, remind me the next time I go back inside to turn off the beacon. Can we fake it with extra bushes? I don't think so. This is not an instance where we can solve it with bushes. Oh. Now what I think I want to do is get these in here. Like this, and then like this. Or, not. I thought you meant the whole wall had to come out one. No. Oh, no. This needs to go up more. What do I need to do here? It's not quite right just yet. So this edge here, take this out. So this part here has to be the edge of the bell tower. Like if you look at it, this colonnade thing runs right into the edge of it. Hey, Albatross. So... that's supposed to be on the outside of it? How do we get that detail on there? Because we can't really stick anything to the outside wall. Because we don't have vertical slabs. Why do I have two? Why am I holding two? Today's been a sort of day where I can't stick to anything for more than 15 to 20 minutes. Oh, I've certainly had those days. I think this needs to come up more. I think this here should go back to being sandstone, I think. We'll get you in here again. Ow. Ow. Okay. I definitely like the definition of... I definitely like the definition of it coming out more. The other option... Actually, you know what? Let me check something down here. There are 3... No, I think I do like this. I was thinking we could actually make this arch too wide, but I actually think it's... I like it better as 3. It just means we have to be more aware of... I forgot to re-add that, the cut sandstone detail here. Pharaohbender, thank you for the 69 bits. You are right, I will turn off that beacon. Let's see, you and you should come out and be sandstone. I wish I could have more detail for the buttress, but I just don't think we have the space. It's just, this is just one of those like Minecraft limitation. It's fine. I can take these melons down. But yeah, that'll just have to be the way we do it, I think. Yeah. Yeah. We'll live with it. That off for a minute. Minecraft, not in fact perfect system. How's this doing? Yeah, Melon Farm's doing pretty well. Grumble, grumble, mixed slabs. Grumble, grumble, vertical slabs. Can we just, can 120, I don't care about an end update. Can 120 be the slab update? Yes. Yes. Yeah. Hi. Hi, buddy. We haven't gotten an announcement date for 119 yet, have we? Like a release date? 120, slaps and slabs. Just slabs. Slabs and slabs. Mojang usually doesn't give release dates out until a couple weeks out. Yeah, but they were pretty close. Like, Persephone, stop it. Like they've been doing pretty frequent snapshots and things like that, so it seemed like they were getting pretty close, which is why I asked, because, you know, are they okay? That means this. Okay. Chat. She's like criming a little bit. This is like misdemeanors. Just scratching at the leg of the desk to get my attention. Do you want to jump up? Do you want to come here? Jump up. You already had your treats, so. Yeah. Okay, so let's have a look at this, chat. Not that one. This one. Okay. Misty Meowners. This runs right into the bell tower, where the little colonnade at the top of the arch does, runs smack into the corner of the bell tower. So that's where that needs to be, because that's a pretty important architectural landmark. Now, you will notice that that is there, and this is here. Chat, I've got bad news for you. It might honestly be easier to take the arch down to 2. Yeah. Because right now, this is right at the top of the arch. So if we take the arch back, that does also mean that we have more room to play with the buttresses, and we can move those back. So that does give us, like this little detail here at the bottom of the bell tower on this left buttress, where it sort of like turns into shingled roofing. We could add that. We do like to play with buttresses. It's true. We do in fact do that. Man, chat. I hope you're all excited for when we get inside and we can play around with our growing vaults. Okay. Yeah, let's move this back. You. We have to run down and make sure I pick all of this stuff up. Ow. Just make sure you have a flared base. I mean, it's pretty big. It flares out a little bit here, see? Safety vest. I'm wearing my safety vest. It's just doesn't always work. Dang it. 50% of the time works every time. That's pretty much it. All right. Let's go to sleep, and then we'll take that arch down. Bring it in one, and that'll help line it up with the towers a little bit. Ah. I was at my friend's place today, and where he lives, you can see this cathedral, or like the roof and the bell towers of it. And I was looking out the window. It's like, ooh, I should get a picture of that before I leave, because that might be helpful. And then you ever do the thing where you look at the moon and be like, ooh, the moon's really nice tonight, and then go to take a picture of it, and it's just like a little itty bitty dot. That's how it was with that cathedral. It's like, ah, yes, that cathedral's right over there. Take out my phone. Why is it so far away? Whoops. Whoops. Maybe don't take out... Remember, Erica, don't take out all of the arch, just the part that you don't want. Zoom in might not work so well on a phone. Yeah, that was basically it. It's like, I'll just try zooming in a little bit, and it's just like, no, no, and then it gets to the point where it's doing digital zoom, so it's not really doing anything. Like, oh. He was able to get some pictures. He has a better camera on his phone, so he was able to get some pictures of me. Turns out, chat, the roof on that place isn't a straight angle. It actually like smooths out a little bit down towards the bottom. Like it shallows at the curve of it sort of shallows out a little bit. It's interesting. The angle of it. You know what I mean. Enhance. Enhance. Speaking of the moon, there's a lunar eclipse tomorrow evening. Yeah, it's supposed to rain here. Womp womp. Yeah. 2 weeks until Obi-Wan? Yeah. So, chat, how's your weekends? What are you excited for the week coming up? Got any plans? There we go. Here. Ow. There we go. Satisfying. Chippendale is next week. Oh yeah, that's their weird. That movie looks so weird. That movie looks so effing weird. Traveling to Eugene, Oregon with my father to see the Prefontaine Classic track meet. Nice. It'll be the first time I've left my metro area since before the pandemic. Ooh. That'll be fun. Okay. Now, so let's go back up here. Yes, Persephone, I know. I'm excited that people are able to travel again, that they feel comfortable traveling. That's really important. There we go. Okay. And we need to go back up here. This has to come out. I need to remember to take allergy pills so I don't get rashes from grass allergies. I did not realize you get allergy rashes until I went to Eugene in like 2015. Huh. Interesting. Budget week this week here. Generally of interest in a government town. Ah. I think we've done our budget already. I feel ya. It's budget time is always one of those. It's like, well, anything interesting coming down the pipe for us? Now here we can, nope, not that one. There. Ow. And here we go. Okay, and then this, we could down here and here. And then you. Okay. This and like that. Yeah, I think that's better. I think that looks better. This week, some software I'm working on goes to client testing, and then next week I'm going camping in the Sierra Nevada. Cool. Sierra Nevadas are very pretty mountains. Very jealous. Okay. I'm now happy with this buttress. So we'll leave that for now. And then... figure out the shape of the bell tower. You know what, okay, hold on a second, chat. I need to look something up. Dude, did I get a picture of it? Hold on a second. Here. Here? Yes, there. Okay. The towers are 37 meters high. Okay. So, let's figure this out. Ground level is 66. So, 37 is going to be 96, 103? 103. So we are currently, we go over up here. The top of this is 100. Huh. Uh-huh. That does not give us a lot of... Okay. Well, these are probably going to be taller than... Yeah, these are going to have to be taller. Because we can't fit all that we need to in 3 blocks. So, I guess... we're gonna take some liberties here, chat. All right. I'm so glad my headache cleared up. I felt miserable all day. And like a couple hours ago, by like 4 Advil I've taken today finally kicked in. But for now, let's get a whole bunch of this stuff out. So this is how tall it's supposed to be. And I don't think that's gonna work for us. So let's go. Let's go about 5 or 6 more. No. Let's go 105. Let's go here for now. Ow. We can add more on top of it. But what I need to check now is if we go around, yes. What is... I better look at that. I'm just going to treat this as if it had the same detail. I think it is slightly different, but let's just keep this going around here. I'm gonna need more cut red sandstone. In fact, I'm probably gonna need more than even this. Hey, Street Rage, how's it going? Hi, Persephone. Yeah, I know. I'm not paying attention to you. Chat. She wants you to know that I'm not paying attention to her. I'm very neglectful. I need more red sandstone. Ow. How's this doing? I haven't checked this in a minute. Ooh. Probably do this. No, stop it. Yes. Where's your toys? Where's your mouse? Where's your soy sauce? Huh? Where's your shrampy? Hmm? Hold on a second, chat. I think she needs a bit of some toys to play with. Yeah. What? Huh? You want your sushi? Little sushi? She did, in fact, want her little sushi. Your bag. You had your toy. Aren't you playing with your little sushi? Do I have to dig deeper into the toy chest? Or do you just want to jump up? Yeah. Do you just want pets? Do you just want attention? Yes. All right, chat. It's cat break time. There's a Persephone. Yeah. Oh, hi. Yeah. I kiss your tiny head because it's so tiny. Yeah, she just wants some attention. So we're just gonna take a little cat break. Yeah. All right, this is a pet break. Everybody go and pet the furry thing that is near you. This can be a cat, dog, bunny, hamster, guinea pig, rat, boyfriend. You know, just something with fur. I will get a drink of water and pet a cat along the way if one is available. This is a good plan. I'm also going to get a drink of water. Lunch from a couple weeks ago? No, that you should just throw out. Please do not touch the moldy lunch. Butterscotch appreciates the forced affection. Excellent. I can get water, but none of the rest is available. That is okay. Not everybody has readily available pets. That is okay. Water's good though. What? If you don't have a furry thing to pet, you should go drink some water, chat. Right? Yeah. This is my favorite thing, when you just like hold your hand in one place and start just sort of scratch, and the cat just moves where she wants you to scratch. I'm getting water and petting my gelatinous cube. I wish I had a plush gelatinous cube. Do you have a plush Angora rabbit? Oh, that sounds super soft. Cat break. Persephone is in need of petting, so we're taking a break for that. If you have a pet you can pet that wants to be petted, consider doing that now. I feel like you could have gotten pet in there one more time. If you have a pet that you can pet that wants to be petted, consider petting that pet. Yeah. I'm hungry. I don't have any food. I didn't I also wasn't able to go grocery shopping today. And I normally go grocery shopping on Sundays, but because I needed to last week, I went grocery shopping on Saturday. Means my whole schedule's off. It's like I'm starting, like, I'm out of milk and stuff like that, and it's just like, dang it. Oh, fine. It's like, it's not worth going out today for, like, 2 things. So I'll just wait until tomorrow. Fine. I ordered food and accidentally ate a very hot pepper and it was very bad. I went to a new burrito place in town for lunch, and um the only vegetarian burrito option they had was a roast Brussels sprout and cauliflower filling. Um and then they had the usual, like, chicken and beef and pork and all of that stuff. And it's just like, you picked the 2 vegetables I can't eat. Luckily though, like, the rest of, like, the burrito also has, like, beans and rice and, like, pickled onions and coleslaw and stuff like that in it. Not like coleslaw, but like cabbage and sauce. Um so, like, all of that stuff's in there. So I just, like, I will get that with nothing else, just the regular, all of the extra fillings. So it wasn't like, it needed something else, but Brussels sprouts in a burrito? Oh no, man. Oh no. I acquired water, pet a cat along the way, and the cat followed me back. Excellent. Excellent. This is some very good Persephone scratches. She's into this. She's having the time of her life. Gives us a chance to talk about burritos. Yeah, Brussels sprouts in a burrito. It's an odd choice, but I guess it could be somebody's cup of tea, but definitely not mine. I can't eat Brussels sprouts or cauliflower. Went to get Indian food last week and we ordered our usual spice level and nothing was remotely spicy. We asked the manager what was up and he's like, white people found us, so we had to adjust our scales. Sorry. And he gave us free dessert. Oh, that's really funny. Hot take, there's a place for Brussels sprouts, but a burrito is not one of them. Yeah, like, even just like roasted peppers or something like that would be good. Some roasted, like, poblano peppers would be awesome as, like, a vegetarian burrito filling for that. Or like mushrooms or something. But like Brussels sprouts? That's an ice cold take, my friend. I mean, the rest of the burrito was good, but like I said, it needed a little bit of something. Or like avocado would be good. The place I go for lunch has vegan burritos, and they have avocados in them, and they're good. I know the camera's still pointed down. Everybody enjoy Persephone for a little bit. Now I want Brussels sprouts, just not in a burrito. I don't even necessarily think Brussels sprouts, there we go, adjacent to a burrito would necessarily even be bad. I think that would actually be pretty decent as a side for a burrito. Definitely, like, unusual, but, I don't think it would be the worst. I came down here for a reason. Right, it was sandstone. How are we? Okay, good. It was like, oh, that's not a lot of sand. But no, we have a whole shulker here. Is it? Wait, hold on. Is it a whole shulker? It might not be a whole shulker. Oh no, it's not a whole shulker. Let's get these in here. There, fill that up. Okay. The worst is that this only makes... No, this makes 64 of them. Okay, good. I like putting stuff into types of meals they probably shouldn't be in, so Brussels sprouts in a burrito just fits my usual method. I might not understand the proper temperature scale for breaks. Are you using the oops, nope. Proper scale, or are you using the white people scale for take temperature? Okay. There, okay. Now, let's go up. And, wait, where did I say this was going up to? This was 100, 105. So we're just gonna put pillars in each of the corners up to 105, and then that can be sort of what we build around. Yes. I've rotated my cat 180 degrees along the x-axis so I can pet the underside of the cat. Excellent. Across. Mostly, I should, once I do this, I'm going to fly down and see if scale-wise this looks correct for the size of the bell towers. It'll probably go up by 1 or 2 when we add like little accoutrement to the top of it, but I think it should be fine. Also, chat, can we just take a second to admire this wonderful green roof that's coming in here? It's very good. Like, it's looking like a pretty good green roof to me. Is that hole in the roof supposed to be there? Yes. That's where the beacon is. The beacon needs sky access. I plan to put like a piece of glass or something in there. Actually, if you look on here, you can't really see it here, but I could see it in person. They actually had like little... I don't know what they were. Like air vents or something like that in the roof. Like at different intervals along it. An American pilot is shot down in World War II and avoids capture from the Germans with the help of a cow. Ewan McGregor apparently has a movie in pre-production called The Cow. Ah. All right. Now, have a look. Scale-wise, um, it's looking pretty good. I think it might need to go up by 1, but we have to add some stuff to the top of it anyways. So as like a, how do you feel about that, chat? I feel like it needs to go up by 1. At least. Let's take it up by 1. And then we'll add a little bit of stuff to the top of it. And then as we build, we're probably not finishing even one of these bell towers, but if we focus on doing the design of this, the second one's probably going to go a little faster because we don't have to, like, reinvent the wheel. We just have to flip it. Oh. Labeled as a comedy, written by Bill Prady of The Big Bang Theory. Yeah, that struck me. It's like, I didn't think that was going to be a super serious movie. Definitely did not strike me as being a super serious movie. Okay. So we got that. Now, let's focus on the inside of it. If we go, let me bring this up, chat. This one? Yeah. Zoom this back in here. Whoop! Why did I make that noise? Who knows? Who can even say? Now, it's the new dude. Whoop! I don't know how to turn that. I don't think I'm going to turn that one into an emote. I was thinking about follower emotes, and I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but I was considering having a follower emote that was just text that said full good. I like that as a follower emote. So, okay, what are we going to do here? So we're going to have... Let's assume that this is going to be, you know, blocked off like this to do the little tiny tower there on the side. That's going to be interesting to try and figure out, but we'll get to that when we come to it. So for here, we need to have 2 pillars roughly the same width. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Love it. Perfect. Okay, so our spacing is good. And you go to bed. So our spacing is good, but we need to figure out how we want to go about this. Because we could push it back a little bit. Like the little window grill things, whatever you want to call them. I'm going to call them grills. We're going to call that a grill. Those are set back a pretty decent way. So we could do, first of all, these should be built out of sandstone. So let's switch to that. So what we could do is that and like that. And then trapdoors. I know what I'm gonna do for that. Then what if I get some stairs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we go up, up. Yeah, no. There, and then there and there. Oh, this one. Oh, this one. There we go. Snug this over a little bit. We're gonna use nether brick stairs for that. So I wanted to like try putting in that. There we go. I want to try putting in some stairs, and then we can have it like set back a little bit. And then we actually might have to put in another thing here. Iris, hello. Thank you for the 15-month sub. You're just in time for everybody's favorite part of the stream, which is Erica squints at a reference photo and goes, Hello, how's it going? And then we would go like this and this, that, and not there. So half the stream? Exactly. At least for build streams. Then let's go test out. Whoa. Yeah. All right, chat. I'm not gonna try and grab that ladder because I try to do that every time and it never works. It never works. So we're just gonna. I tried. Okay, I'm trying my best. I'm out of water. I should take a break anyways. What is it? Oh, Jesus, 10 to 8. Yikes. I should definitely take a break. Let's get back up here. We'll take a break, and then I'll grab some nether brick stairs and work on the front of that. Figure out the arches, and then a little detail at the top above them too, right on the roof line there. That's interesting. And then I know we have copper roofing on that, so we can put some copper slabs on the roof. Okay. All right, chat. I'm gonna take a break. You should take a break too. First I'm gonna fill up these lava buckets though, because I want to make sure those keep going. Okay, I'm taking a break. Get some water, stretch, look at something 20 feet away for 20 seconds to rest your eyes, and I will be back in just a few minutes. So hold tight, chat. I'm back, chat. I wanted a snack, so I got a pudding cup. Yeah. 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 Why am I having so much trouble opening this pudding cup? There we go. Wait, hold on one second. We're going back to the break screen very briefly. I'm not going to mute myself, though. I just didn't want you all staring at me while I licked the bit of pudding off the top of the foil, off the bottom of the foil cover bit. That would have been weird. Okay. First of all, let's put our melons over here with the farmers, and then we'll get some... I think I have some nether brick fences made, so grab those. Prudent act for the internet age. I don't need anybody making a clip of that. Yep. Excellent, excellent. Oh, one more. There we are. Let's see. Netherrack. Okay. We do technically have some nether brick fences. Let's get a few more. Hey, Surge. Oh, man, Surge, stick around for a minute. You get to see where we're at with the cathedral. Okay. Oh, do I need... Is that what I need for nether... That's it. Okay, so I need 4 nether bricks. You've inspired Joe to get dessert? Excellent. Okay. Or, go with 8? Let's go with 12 of these. That's going to use up all of my bricks that I had on me. Go. Some more bricks. All right, we're gonna have to... Probably gonna have to do a bit of this later on, but not tonight. This is just 28. Okay. I can get a little more. Okay, so I don't actually need this netherrack, do I? I can put that away. Actually, what I can do, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's start baking up more of this because we are going to need a lot of it. Hey! Anonymous gifter, thank you for gifting that sub to Surge. Surge, please enjoy your Doot and your Persephone and your bee and your thumbs up and your fox heart and your pun trophy and your treat and your crimes. Okay, get those in there. Very not many, but that should be fine for now. For our purposes tonight, at least. The bees are a personal favorite of mine. So actually, Serge, let's go over here to the viewing platform. These are all the bees. Many of them are named. This is Escher 3B. We got Dishwasher over here. Iris of Beether. Don't Stop Believing. Erica, Nemesis of Erica. Always good to see her. Serge should really like the pun trophy. In this chat, puns get trophies. So this is where the cathedral's at. We're currently working on, I Miss Pound Cake the Bee. I'm pretty sure Pound Cake's still around. We're focusing on the exterior right now. So once we get the bell towers done, we have to do the back of it. And then we got to do all of the interior. Like, there's a lot of vaulting and stuff that we have to do inside of it, so. But that's where we're at. And I'm going to bed. Impressed by how quickly the roof oxidized? I think the roof oxidized quite quickly. It's very nice. Margie Argie, it's worse if you take out the vowels. I was thinking the other day, I was like, I should make a pound cake. Like, they're not that hard. I have all of the ingredients. I don't think I have enough. I don't have enough eggs right now, but I have to get more eggs anyways. It's all pretty simple stuff. Okay, so let's go. We'll put some blocks in here so everything connects properly. Ow. And here. It's 8 p.m. I wish it wasn't 85, 30 degrees out. Can you send that? Not that weather. Can we like split the difference between our like 13 degrees? Ow. Okay. It's already down to 18 here. Got up to the low 30s here today too. Yikes. I appreciate you all giving your temperatures in centigrade. It helps me out a lot. Every time Americans are like, wow, sure was 84 degrees today, I'm like, no. Yeah, I'm worried that's going to happen here too. That we're just going to be like, it's going to be 13 degrees and then it'll be 30 degrees in a week. And we'll just go straight into summer heat wave season. All right, I definitely think, bring up our reference photo. Yeah, I definitely think nether brick fences are the choice to go with here. I think this is working really well. I'm just finishing off my pudding cup. There we go. And I also have raisins, and I also have my last graham cracker. I was very hungry. Hey, Lego Drip. Happening out here in Montreal, 5 to 20 to 20 days one week, and then instantly jumped 15 to 30 days the next. Ugh. Okay. You missed out on making a very interesting sandwich. You mean by putting the pudding cup in the graham cracker? I think you're correct. I think that was a mistake on my part, an oversight. I apologize to my friends and family. Pudding witch. I do appreciate the cornflakes and graham crackers don't work. That's a very good command. Okay. So at some point, I need this to go. Ow. Have more dirt. No, I'm just gonna live with this hole right in the middle here that I can fall through. Ah! Back up we go. Seriously, Electra, you are going to have a lot of fun with the new emote when it comes in. Okay, so what I'm thinking, let's have a look here. What I'm thinking is I actually want to take this one out. Whoops, nope. Too far. And this one. Then, boom. I want to go with walls here, I think. Yeah, that'll look good. Need more of them. Cornflakes with sweetened milk are actually pretty good, though, if we disregard Kellogg's weird beliefs. Or in my case, sweetened vanilla soy milk. Ah. Sweetened vanilla soy milk would be a very good cereal base, I think. And anyways, we definitely should ignore Kellogg's weird beliefs because he was bad. Luckily, the Kellogg's we can all feel fine because the Kellogg's Food Company was actually founded by his brother, who was like, "But what if we just put sugar in it? People would eat it willingly." What do I come over here for again? Right, pillars, walls. There we go. That's probably more than I need, but whatever. Looking good, looking good. Update, remember the 1,250 dice I bought? Yep. They've left the warehouse and is on the way ETA 1 month. Nice. Hey, Andy Kazi. Okay, so let's go back around the inside here. How? Cat. Hold on. I'll go get some fish. We're getting this cat. It's staying in the bell tower and we're naming it Quasimodo. Got our fish. Go over here. Quasi-Meowdo. Paused-Meowdo. Now, that's just too many puns. Yes. Yes. Aha! Come with me. DashCon ball pit except dice. Oh, DashCon. I'm confident we previously had a Quasi-Meowdo in a previous season and that I am responsible. Maybe? I can't remember. Maybe in like the season 1 when we named a bunch of cats right at the end. Where? Do you want to come here? Do you want to jump up? Can you probably can't climb scaffolding, can you? Well, why don't we try this? Nope. Ah, there you are. There. Perfect. Good job, Quasi-Meowdo. Okay. How's that cathedral coming along? It's coming along nicely. We have an outline of a bell tower. Hey, Sibwow. I think that was it right at the end of the season. That could be. I really don't remember a lot of those cats' names because it was just sort of a flurry all at once. Okay. He's so grumpy. He's a bit of a grump. I mean, you would be too if you weren't allowed to leave your tower. Frollo. What? What was Frollo's rank? Now I can't remember. What was his rank in the church? He was a... Was he an archdeacon? I think he was an archdeacon. I was like, you would be too, but... Are you kidding? I could stay in a tower all day and have no responsibilities except maybe ringing some bells? Mm-hmm. But then you never get to see Paris. Except from above. If we're not careful, I'm gonna start playing the Quasimodo. He was archdeacon. He was archdeacon. Okay. Okay. If we're not careful, I'm gonna start playing the Hunchback of Notre Dame musical soundtrack. I will never see Paris anyways, but you could if they would let you out of the tower. All right, let's see where we're at here. These have to be fairly tall. I feel like I want these to go up one more level before I put the arches in, so yeah, let's do that. But am I gonna be short? I am gonna be short, aren't I? Dang it! Fine. I'll go make some more. I just need 2 more for now. Frollo is one of the more monstrous Disney villains. He kind of is. That movie was kind of dark. Okay. I don't think I need 64 of them. Well, okay, let me think about this for a second. This would allow me to make 60, I would have 64 of these, 64 of each of these. That would allow me to make 16 stacks. That's actually probably enough. Yeah, 6 stack and a half. Yeah, that should probably be enough for now, because we have to do the whole way around. Probably would. One church I attended in Cincinnati leased out a steeple as a cell phone tower. Nice. Is there a mod that does nothing but just make all the stacks in Minecraft 69 items? Oh. We were talking about this on James's stream the other day. It's like, why do the eggs stack to 16? It would honestly be better if they stacked to 12. Okay, so we got that. Why the heck does anything in Minecraft? Yep. So what I want to do... So I think I want to cap it with smooth sandstone above it to sort of do the back area, and then build the, build in the arches. Okay, so how are we going to... Let's get some... I guess we have to go back down for the smooth sandstone, because we didn't bring that. Here we are. That smooth sandstone. Hear me out, what if eggs IRL came in cartons of 16? Yeah, wouldn't be bad, wouldn't be bad. Oh, we need... Dang it, I'm 1 short. Fine. Okay, so let's make 1 more of those. There we go. How about 10s? Decimal eggs. I actually buy my eggs in a carton of 6 because I just don't use that many eggs. Okay, so like this. There and there. This will probably just be end stone. And now we'll put a layer of end stone back here. I think I buy eggs in 24 cartons. I mean, that's fair. I just don't go through very many of them. And even sometimes with 6, it still gets to the point where it's like, these are getting close to their expiry date. I better use them up. We can buy them here in packs of 6, 10, or 36. 36? That's a heck of an amount. I'm trying to remember where you're from, GNM. Wait, you from Hungary? I know somebody in chat is from Hungary. That wouldn't explain the eggs, but my fridge has a holder for 8. I dang it. Okay. Well, that looks pretty good. And now we just need to figure out what we're going to do for the arches. Yes, Persephone. Suppose the easiest way to do it would just be some upside down stairs. That would be the easiest solution. So let's just try. Let's take the easy route. One of the few things I miss about living in a rural area is being able to just buy as many eggs as you want with a minimum of 1. 20, 12, 10, 6, 18, 980 milliliters. Is that just the liquid egg in the little milk carton ones? 36 is a reasonable tray of 6 by 6. Mm-hmm. My aunt usually uses that amount for cakes. Egg white natural protein. Ah, yeah. The amount of eggs I want to buy is 0. I mean, I like having Persephone. I don't eat, like, a ton of eggs. I occasionally do. They're a decent source of protein. But I mostly use them for baking. Hi, sit your butt down. I'm gonna sleep. My kiddo learned to scramble eggs, and now he's eating 4 or 5 by himself some days. Okay, but bonus, your child now feeds himself. And also not junk food. You know, maybe worry a tiny bit about his cholesterol levels, but he's a child, so probably fine. I hard-boiled eggs for dinner yesterday. Nice. I'm not a huge fan of hard-boiled eggs, but I do like soft-boiled eggs. I should get one of those little egg cups so I can make those. I told him I was proud of him, but maybe like 3 per day. Maybe mix it up a little bit. Toss some veg in there. I still have my fish. Hmm. Nope. No. Stairs! There we go. Nope. And there. I think it's too low. What if we went up? What if we went up 1? Okay, so I need to replace those with smooth sandstone. Now. But that looks pretty good. Yeah, let's replace that back there with smooth sandstone. Or as I like to call it, smooth sandstone. I don't know why I do, but this is the choice I've made, and I would ask chat to respect it. Wait. And I'm out of smooth sandstone. Mac and cheese, but instead of macaroni, bow ties. Bow ties is good. It had to come. It was something we were making fun of. We were saying smooth for something in like season 1. I remember that. I don't think. No, I can't make smooth sandstone. I gotta go smelt it, don't I? All right, down we go. Actually, we're gonna need a bunch of this, so let's smelt 32 of them. Have a good night, Margie. He can't do a roux yet, but I buy mac and cheese powder in a big jar so we can use whatever pasta we want. Ooh, nice. Yeah, you get this kid started on a bechamel sauce. That's just a solid life skill right there. Heck, my mom didn't even teach me how to make a bechamel sauce. Gotta send him off to college with a good bechamel, right? It's like, are you even ready to go to university to move out of home if you don't know how to make all of the mother sauces? I was watching a video the other day. One of the food YouTubers I watch had done a video on cacio e pepe, which is a like Italian pasta dish that's just spaghetti, Parmesan cheese, and pepper, and like water. It's basically it. And it's like notoriously difficult to make because of how you have to like keep things in like a very tight temperature range. And he goes in and like breaks down all of the reasons for that. Like he actually gets into the food science behind, you know, how you make one. Oops, nope, don't want that there. That out. There you go. And it's very cool. And what he talks about is that there is a in restaurant service, they don't really make it the traditional way. They'll actually use a cornstarch sort of gel in it. Really should have something there. You know what? I'm gonna put that there. Um, is this a J. Kenji Lopez video? No, Ethan Chablowski. Um, and so he makes like a really simple like cornstarch gel. And that stabilizes the sauce, so you have a much wider temperature range. Like you can even let it get to the point where the sauce starts to simmer and it won't break, which is a big plus. But then what he did is that he also, in his next video, made a bunch of like other pastas using that same method, like just like simple pasta sauces that you can sort of like keep in the fridge. One was like a spicy carbonara and the other was like a garlic and spinach, and they look so good and I want to try them. All right, let's see how this looks. Ow. Okay, okay. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, I'm liking that. And then we'll have to add some details around the outside. We've got some room for that. So, but as a window shape, I'm pretty happy with that. And like I think it proportionally actually no. Hold on a second. I got to get better angle here. No, it's got to be taller than this. Oh, it's got to be a lot taller. I served cacio e pepe as a primo for about 10 people before, and I found that tempering the cheese with some starchy pasta water in a bowl, and then tossing with the pasta in the bowl didn't sound easy traditional. Yeah, the trick is just to add more starch. just more starch. Pasta Genoese with some cooked down cherry tomatoes is a beautiful combination. I need to make more like just cherry tomato sauces. I need to try doing that. Maybe like 3 to 4 blocks taller. Yeah, exactly. It has to be a lot taller. Because it's like these grills have to go up well above this thing here. So yeah, it's got to be like, I like the shape, but it's got to be a lot taller. All right. Cherry tomatoes became insanely expensive there. That stinks. Did your cherry tomatoes come from Russia and or the Ukraine? Restarch, yeah. Having any trouble with fat water emulsion starch? More sauce, more starch. Pasta starch, corn starch, whatever. Yep. And in his video, he actually goes into like how starches stabilize emulsions and how they work and like what actually the like chemistry behind it. It's really good. Okay, well, up we go. Wasn't even comparing to the rain, but to how much space there is between the windows and the bell tower roof. Yeah, but I think I was my landmark is the railing over here, so. All right. Yo, smooth sandstone. I need you. You're precious. No local, but they're grown under foil, so electricity and stuff. Ah, yeah. Yeah. What? Go. Let's see. Hi, Persephone. Yeah. Okay. So, how many more? There we go. How many more do we need to go up? Do you think? I think like, let's go 3 to start with. We're pretty close, so let's go 3. Yes, Persephone, I know. I do have to undo some of my work. It is a little frustrating, but this is the no, stop that. This is the nature of building a creative project like this, is that sometimes you just gotta redo the work. You know, ow. Sometimes you fall off your scaffolding. I would imagine a lot of crops in the PNW might be more expensive this year, given that it snowed in April. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's also going to be a knock-on effect. This stuff's going to start getting a lot more expensive when we have to ship it to market, because gas prices are so damn high here. That's going to cause a knock-on effect. Three. Oh, that one. 3. 3. 2. 3. 3. Okay. Now, quickly cap this here, because we know we're going to need this at least. Ow. Crash into a watermelon. All right, that looks much better. Yeah, height-wise, that looks much better. Okay. So we just gotta, like, build the arches on top of it. And there doesn't need to be a lot of space between that and the roof. Okay. I've been craving some mushroom risotto lately. I haven't, I've never tried making risotto, and I really should sometime. It's one of those dishes that I find slightly intimidating. But mushroom risotto does sound very delicious. Oh, I'm gonna need more. How many more of these? 1, 2, 3. Okay. I need. Let's see that. Raining. One that needs to come out. That, so we need there. That needs to come. We're gonna have to make the bell tower taller. Oh, okay. And some of you. Like you. And like you. Here, we need to go you and you. Like you. And you. And you. All right. Cool. Let's see. You can come out. Where's my down? Here. There we go. On the subject of gas, one nice thing about living in a place with already high gas prices is that a $1 increase is proportionally less than on the other side of the country. Yeah. Risotto isn't too hard as long as you have the right technique. It's mostly just tedious constant stirring for about half an hour. There's a really good Fun to Kindles video testing out various common techniques. Oh yeah, watch that one. It's very good. It's a very good episode. I hope they do more Fun to Kindles. It's a very silly name. I need more scaffolding. What can I take down here? Like you. You can come down. Ow. There we go. And then I guess we fill these in this, like there, and like that. Look from this side. And we might just, that looks ugly as hell, but we might just have to hide it in the roof. We're not gonna have, we probably aren't gonna have all of this stuff up here visible, so we'll hide it. Don't worry, chat. I had a thought, because we have to make this so tall, the bells we have are gonna look so dinky inside of it. Those little tiny bells. It's like ding 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 ding. Inside this gigantic bell tower. Okay. Have a look here. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's the right height. That's proportionally, that looks a lot better. Okay. Realizing I'm not super happy with... No, that's fine. Don't worry. Don't. Stop looking at it, Erica. Stop worrying about it. Make a bell with blocks and put a tiny bell inside of it. Honestly, we might have to. With the amount of space we have, we probably could. One podcast I like just released a new thing, but it is a video of one of the hosts reciting 3,200 digits of pi from memory, so that might not be great for staying awake while driving. Yep. Also, I'm pretty sure now the bell tower is taller than our observation tower. The video is 49 minutes long. Ugh. Yes, the bell tower is now taller than our observation platform. Neat. Okay. Well. We got more tower to do, I guess. I'm gonna go downstairs and go to bed and maybe clean up the inventory a little bit. Time to raise observation platform. No, I think I'm gonna leave the observation platform where it is, just so all of the photos are more comparable to each other. Like, I like being able to, like, flip through them and have them all, you know, look very similar. So. And we still have, like, a decent view from where we are, so it's not too bad. Do I have more scaffolding in? No. Do I have any in here? No. I can make more scaffolding. Honestly, we might. Let's make more scaffolding. Sure. Fine. Oops. Nope. Yeah. Let's put... We can put some of the fencing away for now. And then we got these. We're gonna need more smooth sandstone, but I had some going over here. Go. Let's see. Get our melons put away. Apparently 3,200 digits of pi makes him the 76th best pie reciter in the world. Huh. Oh. 848. Melons are coming along well. I have more pie. I have 3 more pie. Let's get some of this moved over. Getting very full. We're probably running out of it, but we're gonna have new stuff starting. We're gonna be starting a new chunk on Tuesday. Oh, we are just like, oh, it's empty. It's just empty. Okay. Well, pie is good, but pound cake is butter. Yeah, that's all filled up, so we can use that to heal up the pick. Butter is what makes the pound cake moist and tempting. I really should try making a pound cake. I don't think I'll have time on Sunday, but maybe on Monday. All right. We got everything we need. Do we need more sandstone? I think we might need some more sandstone. Yep. Be good. We tempt Erica into making all the foods. That's most nights in chat, if we're being honest. Talking about food and making Erica hungry and wanting to eat food and make food. This is all pretty much par for the course. I'm very tired. Okay. Get back in here. Right, so we actually, maybe Quasi-Meowdo, why don't you come over here? There you go. There we are. Did that, and then we went like this. And we had 1, 2, wait, hold on. Right, we had an extra thing here. Are. And then we go 2 there, 1, 2, and then, oh. Oops. Ooh, I need more red sandstone. Need more stairs. I'm going to need a dozen of these, I think. Oh, you know what I just remembered, chat? There's a new Arcade Fire album out. I have not listened to it yet. I need to go do that. Uh, shit. Okay, hold on a second. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Well, what can we do? We could take this out. Okay. You know what? Actually, why don't we do this? Because I think we need another buttress here anyways. So I think we can take this one out and move stuff over. Or do we take... No. This is a wall here, so this has to be This side has to go like this. That has to be like that. And so this has to be sandstone. Ah. Ah. Go. Yeah. Then we have to do this. We have to go like that, and we have to take you out. Oh, shit. 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 Okay. Well, I'm glad we decided to space all this stuff out before we started adding more stuff in. Because we can't go like this, because then the window here would face onto this wall. That's the issue. I can see the middle being one wide. They're even though. Like we could the bell tower's square though. Like I think it would look weird. F. Okay. Like we could fake it. But I also think from the inside that would look extremely weird. Because you would essentially, here, let me show you. On the inside, it would look something like, well, actually what it would be is we would have like a corner like that. How would I have to do this? You know what? Actually, let me before I get too deep in this, switch this one. I have this tower from another angle. There. That's large. Now the back side's basically just the same as the front side. We do need to put another buttress on the back of it. So what do we do here? What's the best way to go about this? Yeah, basically just even all around. There's a little window there. Hi, there's like a little window or like a door. It's like a little door and there's like a chain across it underneath this side here. We're not putting that detail in there. Okay. What are our options? Right now, if we were to do this. You want a bit of a space there. This is the same size though, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But then there's that, then over here, that, okay. But then on the other side here, we have, this is sort of too wide, isn't it? Maybe that's the issue. Come on, let's get around here. You can't see a damn thing. Fuck off. I'm trying to build a cathedral. Zombies. Heathens. Chat. I think this wall has to come out one. Okay. Let's go to bed. Actually, let's grab all of these melons. Yeah, like I need to get this. The bell towers are going to be a part that's going to really attract the eye. And if they're not even, people are going to notice. Like, that's going to be something people pick up on. So I think forcing it a little bit so the bell towers specifically look good, I think is worth it. Because that's going to be something people pay attention to. Hello? Please don't touch anything. You're allowed to look around, but please do not touch. Even if they don't, from my experience, tour guides will always mention it, right? I don't need some tour guide 100 years from now being like, if you look carefully, you can see that the builders cut a corner and that this thing is not quite lined up. It's like, please. You want to see you try and build a effing cathedral, tour guide. It does mean this buttress here is going to butt up right against it. Which stinks, but that, oh god, none of this is gonna work anymore. Fuck. Wait, hold on a sec. We come over here. What does this look like? Yeah, this comes around. This has to come up anyways. That has to be like that. Let me just jump down here and grab all of this stuff because it's going to bug me if I don't. Yeah. The other problem is that if we bring all of this out, this buttress has to come with it. So it has to come out, which means it's going to intersect with this. Which I guess we'll just have to figure out. Yeah, that'll just be something we'll have to look out. Sometimes tour guides are full of crap. I've heard full of shit. I've heard there's a tour guide who, in regards to one prominent church, says it used to have more towers, but they collapsed in 1905 earthquake, when in fact said towers were removed in the 1950s because the amount of pigeon crap in them was making the whole church structurally unsound. I mean, it sounds like the church was full of shit, not the tour guide. Before I start working on anything, let me just make sure I know what I'm doing. Honestly, I think the nice thing about it though is that I'm pretty sure all we have to do is bring this upper portion out. We don't have to worry about what's inside because we won't be able to see that once we start working on the inside of it. So that does mean we have to do less work. But I think that is what we have to do. Because otherwise, this thing's just not gonna fit. I mean, already it looks just a tiny bit off, so. Yep. Oh well. It's both. We got. You don't have a name. You disappeared. Oh. In a hot minute. What are you doing? Are you having troubles? Get out. Come on. Come on. There you go. In a hot minute. Would you please? There. You're free. Be free. Pretty sure I've made that joke like 5 times. How much? I don't have a lot of endstone on me, so maybe I should take this down. Obligatory joke is obligatory. Okay, let's see. These can come out. Down, and then... You know what, actually, what I'm gonna do... I think all my endstone's down here. I'm just gonna... For now, I'm just gonna grab more endstone. And worth it to try for 2x3 windows? No. No, I want it to match. Like, I want all of the sides to have the 3 2x wide windows. So we're just, it's more work, but I'm gonna do it. What are we doing here? Oh, we still got plenty of end stone in there. Some of these back. Feel like tonight's gonna be a curl up in bed for BNF kind of night. Yeah, I might not stick around for too much of BNF. Feeling very tired tonight. And I got a lot to do tomorrow. See you, magpies. So what I think I'm gonna do is hop in here. Rather than take everything out and then build up the front part of it here. Why did I do that? I can just walk around this way. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down here. Need to be careful not to fall in, I think it's this hole? Yep, your hole. Put a block there. I'm going to put in where the wall will be and then take out the wall afterwards. I feel like that's going to be a little bit easier. All right, you. Go. I mean, it's going to be weird that this window is butting up right up against this buttress here, but, you know, I suppose if this is what we have decided to do, there's nothing to be done about it. Maybe we'll just make that window go away. What am I doing? Just do this. Yep. Now. Actually, I think I want it like that. Yes. I'm gonna end up one short, aren't I? I am. I sleep. Would have been quite a historic challenge to find where the off by one happened. Yeah. Well, I think when we designed it, it probably looked right in the initial pass. Because I'm pretty sure we sort of extended like the, yeah, I don't know. Anyways, go. Oh, wait, no. Do I want this here? Buttress is going to move out to here, so I don't think I do. Now, what am I doing? What am I doing? Chat, what am I doing with my life? 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2. Yes, like that. Thank you. Hold on, what's going on? These, okay. Ah, okay, so we got that goes all the way there. So yes, I do need these here. Like that, okay. And then I need... Yes, okay. Sorry, it just took me a minute. I was just struggling to figure out what I was doing there. Okay, so we go like that. This will have to move over, but I'm not going to do that. That's going to have to come over, sure. Go like this. And this will be like there and there. And now you, there, 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 there. Okay. There. There. You know what we might have to do? Okay, I had a plan for what was going to happen here, but I guess that's not going to work now. Because we still have to do this side, and it's... I was hoping I could turn one of these windows into like a sneaky little entrance, so you could come up a ladder. Well, it might still work. I'll have to see how it lines up. Yeah, no, it should still work. So you can come up a ladder here, and then walk out onto this walkway, and get to the other tower over here. But, anyways, that is going to do it for today. That is enough. My brain is fried. I wonder, can I... Let's try something. Oh no, that's too far. But, yeah, too far. So that's gonna do it for tonight. Oh, well, we've made some decent progress, and we know what we have to do. So next Saturday is gonna be real good. Also, we're back to the fun stage of the cathedral that everybody loves when it's just covered in scaffolding. Everybody loves a good cathedral covered in scaffolding. What is your brain fried in? Canola, peanut, some kind of animal fat? Definitely not an animal fat. Canola is usually my go-to. I don't tend to use peanut oil a lot, but I know a lot of people swear by peanut oil for deep frying, but I if I'm just using like a vegetable oil for cooking, I usually just go with canola. All right. Nope, that's not what I want. I want this. There we go. All right, that's gonna do it. So we will be back on Tuesday. We're gonna start in on chunk number 14, which is gonna be very fun. Excuse me. And yeah, chunk number 14. It'll be good. And then we'll keep working on this next Saturday. So for now, though, we are going to go and raid Brave New Faves. Brave New Faves is my friend Kathleen. She plays new and interesting music that she likes and that you might like as well. It's a pirate radio show, so there's no VODs. So I will be back on Tuesday. So have a good night, everyone.